Guys, I'm really excited for this video. I honestly am. I have so much down here between pickups and some really cool fan gifts. Fan mail. I actually have some fan mail, which I haven't had in the longest time. And I feel really bad about this. And I apologize to 1UP Box. I have 3 1UP boxes from the last 3 months. I actually get to open all at once, kind of like Christmas. So that's kind of exciting. And I apologize, 1UP. Just do it. Let's just do all of this. I have some rare pickups, some really cool pickups, some Etsy homemade pickups. It's gonna be a good day. But first, I love you guys so freaking much, but you need to stop getting my name, my channel name, and channel cartoon tattooed on your bodies. I seriously love you all so much. This shirt is so freaking tight. I don't know why I try and wear it because I like it, but it's like, it's a medium, but it feels like a small. I'm really excited because this is crazy. Words can't express how awesome this is. First, we had one who got BeatEmUps and the logo tattooed on his body. He also has a Happy Console Gamer tattoo and a bunch of other tattoos and face tattoos. And now someone else has done the exact same thing. Sasha has gone out and got another BeatEmUps tattoo, and I can't even fathom it. Like, it just makes me so, I don't know what the word is. Not excited. It fills me full of a glee, I guess. Like, just pure freaking happiness that there are people out there that love the show that much that they get it tattooed on their body. More than one person. Like, the first one, that ruined my whole day in like the best way possible. I was at the gym and I just had to leave. I couldn't even think straight anymore. And then to have it done a second time, and you know, on top of that, I have so many people come to conventions and tell me that like my videos have helped them through such hard stuff, like hard times in their lives. I've had people message me and tell me the depression, the video I made about my depression, like really helped them realize that they were not alone and there was people out there like them. Like, it blows my mind that I can have that kind of impact. I'm so excited on you guys. I just spat a little bit. Like, I'm so excited. Sasha, thank you so much for doing something that crazy. I love you, Sasha. I love you, Juan. I love everyone. It's so crazy, but thank you. If I wasn't sat down to do a pickups video, I'd be bouncing off the damn walls. I just really appreciate it so much. And now I really can't ever change the logo of my show. It's dead set like that forever. Let's dive into some pickups, some fan mail, some 1UP boxes, some other random stuff. Let's get going. The very first thing I want to show you guys is something that you would have already seen on a video, but I was very, very drunk at that moment. So I want to say one more time a huge thank you to the guys that gave me this. So you just gave me this. I kind of want to make out with you. You have a girlfriend here. I don't want to watch us make out. I'm not mad. Thank you so much to Brian and Christy, the couple that gave me this, and their partner in crime, Brandon. No, I'm pretty sure that was his name. I'm almost certain. I hope it was. They have a YouTube channel called, oh, damn it, I know it. I subscribe to it. Make sure you go subscribe to it. You'll see it on the screen right now, but Dare to Fail. Dare to Fail? Dare to Fail Gaming. I believe that's it. I don't want to slam this box again. I'm so excited to have this. As you guys know, it's so hard to find. It's such an I can't imagine me not having this, guys. Like, seriously, that's been my life for the longest time. You all know what this is. I'm not even gonna bother talking about it, but I just thank you so much. I'm so excited. I actually haven't played it yet because my life's been so crazy hectic since I got back. Just thank you so much. It's like so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Speaking of friends, actually, I went to Indiana recently to hang out with a very good friend of mine. She knows that I'm a huge Zelda fan. We're actually both huge Zelda fans. She actually got the collector's edition or master edition, which came with this, and as like a parting gift when I left Indiana, she let me keep this, which was honestly one of the nicest gestures anyone's ever done for me. It's a variant cover. Obviously, I already had the game. It's a variant cover of the game. I'm gonna keep it sealed. My favorite Zelda of all time, and considering Ocarina of Time is and always has been my favorite video game, I've actually been tossing this up in my head now with, is Breath of the Wild my new favorite video game? And I know some of you might cringe at this, but I think it has to be at this point. For nostalgia, it's always gonna be Ocarina of Time. I'm really excited for the next Zelda in like 10 years time. Let's open this fan mail. So this is from Rose, a really good friend of mine and Patreon. If you guys don't know, if you subscribe to my Patreon, if you donate, even if it's like 10 cents, 20 cents, whatever, you can actually get invited to the Patreon Facebook chat, and we're all in there every day. We all talk, and I've made so many great friendships out of that chat. And one of them has been Rose, and I'm actually sending Rose something soon too, which I told her I'd send it for free, but she ended up giving me money for it anyway because the damn girl is just a treasure. I love Rose so much. We all love Rose. Patreons, how much do we love Rose? Sign off below. Well, she sent me this. She actually bought me this especially for me at a con, and I know what it is because she showed me, but she's so nice. So, I am a huge Hunter x Hunter fan. As of very recently, I've gotten into Hunter x Hunter. As you can probably see, these little guys behind me here, really freaking awesome. And she was at a con and she found Hunter x Hunter for Game Boy Color. And I had no idea this existed. Apparently it was only released in Japan. If that ain't one of the coolest things I've ever seen, I don't know what is. You know what's really interesting though? I guess this is before it got remastered for the newer generation. I mean, it had to be because it was Game Boy Color and the newer series was like done recently, but the characters look a little different, which I find very interesting. I'm definitely gonna look into that a little bit more. Do some research, throw this up there behind my little characters, and let's keep going. Thank you, Rose, so friggin' much. Rose also has a YouTube channel, which you can check out down below. And I didn't mention it, I'm an idiot, but Sasha has her own YouTube channel as well. The girl who got a tattoo of me, my face on her body. You can go check out her YouTube down below as well. Make sure to check out both those girls because both those girls are awesome. Go check out both those girls. That sounded bad. What other juicy gifts do we have on deck today? As you guys may or may not know, I was on... Oh my god, I just got like hiccups and coughs at the same time. What the hell is happening? I'm like imploding right now. As you guys know, I was on, as you guys know, I've been hanging out with Game Chasers a lot recently because I keep going back to Texas for Retro Paloozas. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I'm just gonna power through it. And I was in an episode of Game Chasers recently, which was really cool for me. I've been in some mini chodes before, mini episode versions of the show, but I've never been in a full-fledged episode. And obviously my show, Game Quest, was heavily inspired by Game Chasers, so to actually be in an episode was just so cool for me. It's so stupid, because they're my friends and they have been for the longest time, and I consider them some of, if not my closest friends. I'm still excited that I was on their stupid show finally. Something that they actually cut out of the episode was me finding this, which, it's whatever. I actually found this for $5 on the episode, and this game's actually worth 100 in the States and about 120 to 130 here in Canada. It's actually one of the hardest and rarest and most expensive PlayStation Vita games, and I collect for PlayStation Vita. And we went into this old dinky pawnbrokers, and I just happened to find it in with a bunch of other $5 games, picked it up, and happily merrily go on my way. It's kind of cool. I've only seen this game one other time, and that was in a Cash America, and they wanted 30 for it. It was loose. I probably should have picked it up then because honestly that's worth it as well, but I was super excited to get this complete. Another game for the Vita collection. This is honest, you know what's weird? I'm probably not, I'll play it because it's open, I'll see what it's like. This is now one of the most expensive games in my collection. Like obviously a $100 game, that's in the top like 20 most expensive games in my collection, which is crazy. I went to the Vancouver indoor market, which is downtown somewhere here in BC. And I went there with my friend Kev, and we weren't vlogging that day. We've done some vlogs, you might have seen him around. Anyway, I was out with Kev, and I'm collecting for N-Gage now. Don't ask me why. Actually, I'll tell you why. I like collecting for like rare, obscure systems. Obviously, PlayStation Vita is kind of like that, but N-Gage and Gamecom and stuff like that, I feel like people aren't buying for that right now. Most of the time when you find this stuff, it's always going to be cheap unless it's in a game store and people kind of know the value of things. You can find some really expensive N-Gage games, sorry, like WWE Aftershock. This is actually an uncommon game. These are all sealed as well, by the way. Sims busting out, that's kind of common. I can't remember which one, but one of these X-Men games are actually fairly uncommon as well. I think it was like a $30, $40 game. Puzzle Bubble. I really like Bubble Bubble on the NES, so that was a cool one to pick up, and I think that's also a little bit up there in price. Splinter Cell, and yeah, so all of these were $5 each. I got one for free because I like bundled it up. More than worth it. As I said, look out for these because some of them are actually getting up there in price because, I mean, they're video games, why won't they? I think all video games do it, but I love collecting for the N-Gage. For those of you that don't know what an N-Gage is, that's a story for another time. Oh, when I was in Indiana, actually, I'm gonna put this up there before it gets ripped. When I was in Indiana, I went into a Walmart, and again, in my personal experience, Indiana is an untapped gold mine because every Walmart, pawnbrokers, thrift store, everything I went into had cheap video games because it's in the middle of, and I was in Decatur, in the middle of nowhere. They were selling a bunch of stuff in a $5 clearance bin. I got a sealed Gianna Sisters, which blew my mind. This is in a Walmart. $5 clearance bin in Walmart, Gianna Sisters, and Rocksmith. And the reason why I bought this is one, I have it back in Australia and I kind of want to learn how to play guitar. I never ended up actually playing it too much, so I want to buy a guitar, learn how to play guitar. It's actually a really great way to learn. Like, it's really cool. Those are some 64 games that I was supposed to send out to some people. So I think that was all my pickups and stuff that I found recently. So I'm gonna go through these one-up boxes. I know a lot of people don't like one-up boxes, so if you plan on stopping the video right now, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to check out all those links down below, everything down below. Again, Sasha, you freaking beautiful girl, you just So crazy. I love you guys so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't see my last video and you want to win one of these like really cool things to protect your Switch and make it look even more awesome, check the link down below for that. I'm doing a free giveaway and it's still running right now as you're watching this. So go do that. Remember to hit that little bell too. Hit the bell. I really need you to hit that bell. So to end this cluster muck of a video, we're going to do 3 of these. And 2 of them I opened because it'd been like 2 months ago and I just wanted to see what was in them. One of them we're gonna dive into together for the first time, but let's go through these right now. 1UP Box, I actually like them better than Loot Crate, but I'm not a huge fan of these kind of subscription services in general. If you wanna check out 1UP Box, they are in the description below. If you like any of what you see here, you can go check it out. We have a Batman shirt to start off this box, and it's kind of glittery almost. I feel, oh, it's just light coming through it. Never mind, I'm an idiot. We have a little pin. I'm gonna try and go through these as fast as possible without. We have a little Harley Quinn, which is really cool. I actually have some friends that might like that, so I'm gonna give that to them. I think this is awesome. I don't know where I'm gonna actually end up wearing it, if ever. Maybe if I do some kind of weird cosplay or Halloween, but we have a tie with like a bunch of little Mario characters on it. I'll try and get a close-up of as much of this stuff as possible. I have a lot of things to get some B-roll of. And then I have this little mystery mini, and usually I don't like opening these because I hate opening things in general, but let's go ahead and open it up. And I'm gonna hope I either have Harley Quinn because she's hot as or Joker because he's cool. Yeah, let's just hope for those 2 because the other ones, the Australian guy. If I got the Australian guy, I'd be pretty happy. Also, the Katana chick's pretty cool, but she wasn't, I felt like her acting was pretty bad in the movie. Oh, speaking of the Katana chick. So yeah, she's actually really cool and I don't mind having that. I'm gonna keep that. Her acting was not that great. And we have a little, this is actually really cool too. This is adorable. I might give this away because I don't want half this stuff, to be honest. This one, I remember this one was disappointing because I don't like Sonic Boom and so much of it was Sonic Boom. We have this little guy. I like Tails, but Sonic Boom just has a bad taste in my mouth. I'm sorry, 1UP Box. Oh my God, I just dropped the box. We have a Sonic Boom t-shirt. I'm gonna give a lot of the, I need to just do a massive giveaway with a lot of this stuff. Oh, that's cool, actually. We have another one of these pins. I don't know, it's whatever. We have a slap bracelet, which is pretty nifty, and I'll never use that. Oh, I like Adventure Time. I'm actually gonna put that on my wall. I'm gonna find somewhere to put that. And we have this Ninja Turtles thing, which is what I actually saw before and thought that was pretty cool. I like that. They're really, actually, a little bit too cutesy for me. I'm gonna give that away as well. I'm gonna send that to Rose, actually. I feel like Rose would like that. So I'm gonna put that in your package that I'm sending you, Rose. I'm gonna give you my package. And I'm gonna put a present in it for you. Brand new Loot Crate. I haven't seen any of this stuff before. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We have Crossbones, I think, from Marvel. Yep, a little Crossbones dude. Really cool. I'm gonna give that away to someone at some point. We have, ooh, what is this? Is this an LED watch? We have a little Rocket Raccoon. We have a Guardians of the Galaxy. I have a feeling it's a Guardians of the Galaxy watch and maybe like an LED type thing. Again, I'm gonna give this away because it looks very girly. We have a, oh my God, I'm keeping that. We have a Avatar Aang Last Airbender and First Airbender technically. Little thing, I'm kind of sick of everything being really cutesy. I'm a man. I like kittens, but if I could get my like avatar to not look like he's 7 years old, that would be great. I'm gonna keep that though, because I have a bunch of lanyards and that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna put that on Zelda's sword over there. That's really weird. Wow, that's really weird. So we have Avatar Aang throwing water onto Captain Jack Sparrow while he's holding Baby Groot. That's weird. That's just a weird mix of a bunch of different things. I actually like it. I don't wear matte black shirts though. I wear kind of like dark gray shirts. But I'm gonna keep this one because I actually like the design on it. You probably won't see me wearing it though. Don't take offense. And then finally in this box we have a little Captain Jack Sparrow. To be or not to be. I like that actually. That's cool. I'm gonna put that somewhere. All right guys, that was a very long video to film. I'm actually very sweaty right now. I need to edit one thing and then go to the gym, but I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. I really, really do. Y'all know that I love you with everything in my heart. Seriously, I have been loving you guys recently so much, more than usual, I swear. It's like I'm in love now. My love, after my heart was broken, it repaired itself stronger and better, and it's capable of more love and it's directed towards you guys, and I'm so in love. I have all this love to give, and it's just going straight to you. I don't know what I'm saying. I filmed 3 videos tonight and it's 9 o'clock at night. My roommates are probably sick of hearing me yell, and I gotta catch a B-roll of all of this stuff. So I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out everything I linked below, as well as the giveaway. Check that out. Just check everything out. Check me out, check Rose out, check Sasha out, check out our goods, check out Wood's goods, check out everything that we have to give. Remember to get yourself a BeatEmUps tattoo, and if you do, you too will get a free shirt and some 1UpBox stuff that I don't want. Check out 1UpBox down below in the description. How much more can I say before I end this god-awful video? And I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna regret this. Bye.
Just give me some hot pizza.